Yeah.
Evening guys, Al here again, off on another adventure. So I finally managed to get a couple of days off work. Now I spoke with Rob Winton, who I work with. He managed to sort of blag the boss with me. So we got 3 days off in total. I'm going to be going with Rob, Josh and John Charnley as well. So good set of anglers. We're hoping to just get down there, pull some fish out down at GOODIFORD Mill on Columpton. We've been loaded with some CARP baits as well. So thank you to Matt the boss. Let's get down there, get some fish. So I've literally been here about 20 minutes just setting up. John's already pulled in, a little screamer there. Nice to see some action. Giving him a little scrap. Maybe crossing over my line. Sorry, mate. Let's see if we can get it in. So there we go, first one of the day. Gave him a good scrap. Well done, mate. Good effort.
Al's in, first one this morning on a 3-day trip. Nice to see him pulling a rod in for a change instead of working non-stop. Looks a nice fish. Right, just going to get the net for him.
So there we go, £20 on the nose. Nice early one to get off the start. Josh had one last night at 19. John's had one this morning and this one as well. So hopefully they're feeding today. Happy days, let's get it put back. Lovely. So that fish was caught just in front of the tree, just down here. And I've seen a bit of movement, a couple of rod lengths out. Just here. So I've sat one there. Test the bait from Matt with a little yellow pop-up on top from CARP DM. So thank you to Matt. Yeah, we're just trialing today. I mean, the sun's out now. It's going to get pretty warm, so not ideal conditions. But I've had a couple of fish, so fingers crossed we can get a couple more. So I've just had the call from Rob. For those of you that know, he is on it. Look at that. Get on, Rob. Good lad. So set up for the next 3 days. Bivvy there with the bed. Little baiting station. Got John and Josh down there. And then Rob just there. Just had the call from Rob. He's in. Happy days. We've been waiting a long time for that. So I'm going to get the net, make sure we get it in. Get on, Rob. And there it is. Beauty, that. Not the biggest, but a lovely set of scales on it.
First one today, waited a long while.
Yeah, it's, we were expecting it, but happy days. Give him a good scrap as well. Good sort of 5 minutes. Stayed down low. Well done, Rob. Happy days.
Let's get him back.
So, bit of a drama. My phone, the charging point's broke. So, yeah, I had a little moan to myself. I was going to drive home, and Rob said, just try the services, just down the road. I sort of looked at him as if to say, shut up, Rob, like I always do. And he was right. So they've got a charging pad, which is what I usually use. So happy days. Got a couple of beers as well. So me and the boys can have a couple of beers. We're ordering Chinese. So, yeah, I'm all happy now. It's 5 o'clock now. So in about an hour, I'm going to rebait. In fact, my rods are out of the water. So, yeah, I'm going to get back, have a beer, then I'm going to rebait. I'm going to use TSG and a yellow pop-up on one. And the nut-based tester bait that Matt has given me from CARP. Thank you, Matt. And yeah, I'm going to sit on it, have a couple of beers, have a Chinese. Yeah, see if I get a fish tonight, but I'm not too concerned at the minute. First thing in the morning, I'm hoping to pull in something. It sort of produces, for me personally, first thing in the morning or witching hour sort of between 4 and 6, but you never know. So I'll stop ranting. I'm going to go and have a beer. So we've literally just finished the Chinese. I was just finishing my beer and he's done it again. He said he's going to get the big one out of the lake. Let's see if he gets it. I see Rob's got his legs out. Come on, Rob, stop laughing. Take your time. Come on, concentrate. Get on, Rob. I like the stance, look.
Get on, John.
Right, let's get it in. Let's have a look. Just seen on the other side of his mouth. A bit of bruising. Let's get a look at it. And there it is. What a fight. Give that 14, 15 pounds, something like that. That was a hell of a scrap. Took you round the reeds, back under his other line. What a fight. Beauty.
Beautiful fish.
Well done, Rob. Good lad.
Fight, that one.
Happy days. Let's get it put back. Well done, Rob. So, darkness is coming in. I'm just having a quick walk around the lakes. We're the only ones on it now. So I just wanted to have a look around, see if there's any movement or anything. Not much to work on. But yeah, just gonna have a quick walk around and then put the baits out for the night. So we're all having a chin wag at my bivvy. And John has just had a screamer. That was non-stop. That was a beauty. I'm getting smashed by midgies with this light on. So let's get the fish in, hopefully. So there it is. Happy days. Lovely looking fish there. Beautiful. Give him a good scrap. Well done, John. Happy days. Let's get it put back. Yeah, right. Well done, mate. Happy days. So it's 11 o'clock now. I'm going to try and get my head down. Keep getting line bites, so I don't think I'm going to have a good night's kip tonight. But yeah, 11 o'clock. I'll either see you in the middle of the night with a fish or first thing in the morning. Night night. And there we have it. That is a PB. £26.2. Brilliant fight. Massive thank you to John, helped me land it. Yeah, if he wasn't awake I would have been struggling massively. I did miss it on the net on myself once, so massive thank you to John. But 26.2, happy days, buzzing with that.
Well done, Aaron.
Thank you. There we go, another one there, £16.12. Again, thank you to John. He must have heard it again. He's always there to help me. But yeah, good scrap on that one. They're feeding all the same spot. So yeah, still a bit lively. Let's get it put back. So I was just having a little wash, trousers around my ankles and stuff. Rob's giving us a shout. Fish on. Gentleman's just turned up down the bottom. He's had one as well. So hopefully it's going to be a good day. Let's get it in. There it is, £14.6. Happy days. Let's hope the fish are playing today. Well done, Rob. So it's about 10 minutes after. Literally just finished our cup of tea. And he's off again. We won't hear the end of this today.
Oh, you won't.
Hopefully he gets it in. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he gets it in. We'll have a look. And there it is. £21.11. Some good shoulders on that one. Well done, Rob. Fish are feeding this morning. Happy days.
Rob's on it today.
There he goes. Wide fish that. Well done, mate.
Well, here we go, lads, day 2. Just as I put the sausages in the frying pan, Alex gets a fish. Let's hope the sausages do not get burnt, because I will not be impressed. Let's hope it's a good one.
There we go. Only a little one. Nice to go off the mark. Happy days. Let's get it put back, get some breakfast. So it's been a busy morning. A few fish pulled in, but the sun is up now and it's pretty hot. So Matt from Carp Baits, he popped down yesterday, showed me how to make a little zig rig, and I think that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to wait until the sun's right in front of me, start off at about 5.5 foot, and then yeah, sort of every hour or so snip it down, sort of fill the water. If there's anything to go by yesterday, once the sun's up in this heat, there's just nothing happening. Fair few pulled out this morning. Every single one of my fish has been from beneath the tree that I showed you at the start of the video. There is a bit of shade just by it, so I'm presuming that's why. But yeah, the tester bait, Carp tester bait, again from Matt, thank you Matt, has been pretty good on this trip. But we still got today, tonight and tomorrow. So fingers crossed we can get something in the day. I'm not expecting it, but we'll just graft, get some baits out and just fish it hard. So it's blazing hot. I'm in the shade at the minute, just doing a bit of stalking. Peg's just there. I've had a little feel around just under this tree, and it shelves down to about 5 foot. And there's a hard standing silt to the left, hard standing to the right. Looks like Josh has just had a little take. Nothing's come of it. But yeah, I'm going to give this another half an hour. There's not really much happening because it's so hot. But I'll give it another half an hour. put it back to where I was catching, just on the other side of the tree, just there. And then hopefully get my head down for an hour or so. Right, apologies for the noise. He's cutting the grass down the bottom. But John's just pulled in, had a little screamer then. Yeah, that went screaming then. Sorry about the overexposure. Right in the middle there. Was that on the zig? No. Zigs haven't been working today. He's on the bottom there. We've seen loads on the top. That grass cutting's pretty noisy, so I'll shut it down here. Hopefully we can get it in. Have a look at the fish. So there it is, beautiful common, around £15. That's probably the best fight that we've had since we've been here. Took him around for sort of 10 minutes. Good scrap. Well done, mate. Good effort to get that in. Beautiful. Well done, mate. Good effort. So as you all know, I'm like a chef extraordinaire. I'll eat anything. So I brought some pot noodles, but obviously, Monsieur Winton, he doesn't like pot noodles. Not good enough for him. So we're gonna go to McDonald's. Supplies acquired. So I was just about to start video and then it's been really quiet. And Rob's in again.
I just hung up on the wife.
Oh dear. Tina's not going to be happy. There's the sun. Right, watch this fight for a bit. They do fight here, to be fair. Was it a ripper rod or?
Yeah, ripped right off.
He would say that, wouldn't he?
No, I did.
I did hear it, to be fair.
I just hung up on the wife.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
I'm in trouble now.
Can't show this video. Get on, Rob.
This is a big one, mate.
Do you reckon?
This is the 30.
Oh, here he goes.
Robbie's 30 coming out.
Right, he's on one now. Let's get it in.
There we go. 13, 12. Shut that one off, mate.
Should we try that again, Rob?
There we go. 13, 12. First one since this morning. It's been a hard day, really, really hot, but now they're on.
Get on, Rob.
She's waking up now.
Let's have one more lift. Let's have a look at her. Beautiful. Well done,
fish.
mate.
Yeah.
Good lad.
Let's put back then.
So I've literally just pulled my rods in to rebait. Josh has just had a little ripper as well. I need to get some rods in the water. Sweet. He's coming right in. Right, I'm going to get the net, get this landed. So well done to Josh. He's hurt his wrist. Still managed to land it. Good little scrap. Happy days. Bit of a fighter, so let's get him put back. TSG on one. Test the bait. Little yellow pop up. Let's get him out. You never believe it. Robbie is in again. He is on fire. Always pulls it out at the end. Yeah, it's switched on. I've just chucked the bait out. Had 2 pulls on it already. So if it goes off now, I am running. But it just seems to have switched on. Sort of witching hour. It's about 6:30 now. So happy days. Let's get it in. And there it is. Just a shade over £15. Happy days.
And another one, mate.
You're on fire, mate. Keep them coming.
Number 6 now, mate.
Keep it going. Good lad.
Taking the lead, going for it.
Oh, God. Let's get it put back.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Well, it's now the Robbie Winton show. Oh, right, I'm gonna have to pull the rod in. Come on, Rob. And we're back to it. Just staying down. There he is. Same one, Rob. Oh, he's a clunk. He's a clunker. Nah. He is a clunker. That's a nice fish, mate. Beautiful. That is a nice fish, mate. Beautiful. Well done, mate. Very nice.
Cool.
Lovely. Well done, Rob. Good lad. There it is. £18.10. That is a beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish.
Lovely. Look at that. Like a dinosaur.
Looks bigger than his weight.
Well done, mate. That's a beauty. Let's get some pictures. So it's looking like the Robbie Winton show at the minute. He's fishing it hard. I said you better fish it hard because they tend to move across the margins down towards us. If it's anything like last night, as soon as the darkness comes in. So I think he's on 7. I'm on 4. Josh has had 2. John's had 4. So between us, we pulled out a fair few fish. Biggest at £26.2. But yeah, it was a funny old day. Once the sun was up, there was the odd one pulled out, but nothing major. But yeah, I'm just waiting for nightfall now. As soon as I put the bait out under the tree again, I had 2 knocks on it, but nothing came of it. The right hand rod, it hasn't been touched through the whole session. So yeah, looking forward to tonight. Still living on 2 hours sleep. To be fair, John was up with me most of the night as well, so I've got my alarms on extra loud. So if I pull into anything, he'll be straight out to help me. But yeah, fingers crossed they do move down to us, and we're just hoping for something a little bit bigger. So weapon of choice tonight. Blowback rig, big TSG, fingers crossed. So it's 9 o'clock now. It's been really quiet as soon as the sun went down. Baits are out, same places. I'm hoping that something comes from under the tree again like it did last night. But yeah, I've been living on 2 hours sleep, so gonna try and get a bit of shut eye now, and hopefully it switches on. So Robbie's at it again. He's just woke me up. I've run out. We've managed to land it. So let's have a look at the fish. Happy days. And there it is, £21.12. That is a beauty, mate. Lovely looking, older looking fish. But yeah, good scrap. Got me out of bed for it. Well done, Rob. Good effort, mate. Killing it.
Mate.
Good lad. Well done, mate. There we go. Nice to get one. £21.1. Yeah, gave a good fight. Good sort of 8 to 10 minutes. Trying to keep quiet because everyone else is in bed. But happy with that. £21.1. Beautiful fight. Let's get a put back. So literally 15 minutes later, we've got another one in the net. And there it is, £17.5. Another good fight. Again, I'm trying to be quiet because everyone's in bed, but happy to get another. Let's get it put back. What a nightmare fish that was. Took him into the trees for about 20 minutes, snagged himself up, woke me up, and then it's literally been taking him around the lake for about another 20 minutes. Not the biggest, we'll probably give it, don't know, between 12 and 14 pound. But what a fighter. Best fighter, that one. Brilliant. Well done to get that in, mate. Well done. So, final day. Rob's just woke me up. Although, did make me a nice cup of tea. Thank you very much, Rob. Yeah, last night was busy again. I had the 2, John had the 1. Rob had the first one of the night. Yeah, with John's, obviously it was stuck on the tree, and then managed to free it, and then his other rod went off, so he had a double take, but we lost it, which was a bit of a godsend really, because it was yeah, trying to land the 2 would have been a nightmare. But I've got high hopes for today. There's a few clouds in the sky, so hopefully it's not as hot as it has been. I think so far Josh has had 2, John's had 5, I've had 6, Rob's had 7. Now if I don't beat Rob on numbers, I would never hear the end of it. However, I've got the biggest one so far, so I'll take that all day. To come to here and get a PB, perfect, brilliant. But I should sound more excited, but I'm so tired. I think I've had 5 hours kip in the last 2 nights, so yeah, I'm going to finish with a cup of tea, rebait. I'm going to definitely stick to just in front of the tree, because every fish I've had has been from the same spot. And I'm going to have a think about the second rod. I'm going to watch the water for the next sort of hour or so, and I may fish it in the middle, which is something that I've never done at this lake. So cup of tea. I'd like to pull out 1 more. I'd like to pull out 5 more, but we'll see how it goes. Not a lot of movement on the water at the minute. I'll shut up now. Might even try and get an hour's kip today as well. Cup of tea time, rebait, let's get them out. John's off to the biggest catch of the day. Look at that bad boy. Well done, mate. Double boilie as well, beautiful. So it's been really quiet, but Robbie's in again. We're never going to hear the end of this. Get on, Rob. Feel good? Oh. Right, he's got a rod in as well. Let's get the net and get it in, hopefully. So there it is, £20 on the nose. I'm going to check to see if that's the same one that I caught this morning, yesterday morning. But happy days, what a beauty. Good scrap on that one. Well done, Rob, good lad.
Number 9.
Let's get to them double figures. Well done, mate.
A few moments later.
And again, literally 4 or 5 minutes later, he's back in again. Taking him for a run. This is madness. He's on the fish today. Get on, Rob. I'm going to cut this short. He's getting far too much airtime. Look at his little grin, look how excited he is, look. When he's winning, look at him, look.
Yeah, but
unbelievable. Look at look at me.
But you sponsor me, Al, so I've got to produce some kind of fish.
Let's get it in then, Rob. Good lad. And there it is, 19.5 pound. That is a beauty. Another good scrap. Double figures now, aren't you? 10.
Yeah, 10 now, mate.
Well done, mate.
First comment on this one.
Beautiful. Lovely condition.
Yeah.
Let's get him put back. Good lad.
Keep them coming, Mal.
I do not know what is going on here, but he is smashing it.
This is the big one, Mal.
It's the big one, is it? Shut up, Rob. Look at him. Just look at him there. Look at his face of smugness. Look at his little grin. Look. Get on, Rob. Does it feel half decent or what? No, he's gonna milk it. Happy days.
In the middle again, mate.
In the middle, yeah?
Yeah.
It's nice to see him being caught in this sun because it is very warm. Better land it for him. Go back, Rob. Stop swearing.
Sorry. He doesn't watch the video.
Right, let's get it in. So there he is, £19 free. Bit of assist or something down here. Let us know in the comments what that is. But we're not going to pick it up or anything. Don't want to put any pressure on it. So we get it straight back. Well done, Rob. So here with the boys. Obviously Rob's idea, because he's caught 11 fish and he wanted to tell the world. So how's it gone, Rob?
Actually, Al, it's not my idea. You do this every time at the end of a 3-day session or 5-day session. Whatever.
We've still got a couple of hours left, so that's all good.
A couple of hours left.
How's it gone though? All good?
I'm pretty good, mate. A slow start for me. Up to 11 up to now, in what I would say is really hot conditions. I haven't fished like this for a long while. It's really hot, so it's been a struggle, but really enjoyed it.
Don't we know it?
Who's that?
Is that it?
Who's that
He's
then?
lost for words now.
Oh, that's the new boy at the back. Yeah, they've joined the queue. Yeah.
How many have you had, John?
5 and 1 roach. So yeah, it's been a good session. But,
Caught a roach on a double boilie.
Double boilie
as well.
Double boilie.
No, it's been good with the boys. First time I've been with Alex and on a social. I really enjoyed it, and we caught a few fish, which is nice.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh is around somewhere. He's on the other side of the lake there talking.
He's,
but he's missing the video,
but yeah, we've ended up with 5 for John, 11 for Rob, 6 for me. Josh has had 2 as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, good session.
And go on, Al. Who's caught the biggest fish up to now?
Obviously me. We're having a debate, so basically no one really cares apart from Rob. Rob is the most, what's the word? Competitive person in the world. So what counts? The biggest fish or the most fish? So in the comments, let us know down below. I think, to be fair, boys, we need to do this a bit more often.
Yeah.
And we'll have to go different places and stuff because we've had a quality time. Like I say, we've all caught, all learning from each other. It's been it's brilliant. So thank you, boys.
No worries.
Thank you to Rob for cooking as always sorting me out. But yeah, we'll definitely do a few more and yeah, make it sort of
well, if I can get you away from work, mate, and stop earning all this money that you're earning and get back to some fishing. It's not all about money, Al, selling cars.
Right, we're not talking about work. Anyway, we're on a social, so happy days. Thank you very much. So I've waited a long time for this and Josh has pulled in. Can't really film it with that overexposure, but happy days. Yeah, it's been quiet. Sun's beaming, you see a lot on the top. See him just down there.
Oh, no way.
Has it gone?
Yeah.
Ah, gutted for you, mate. Wounded.
Gone.
Ah, unlucky, mate.
Pinged off, Chris.
Damn.
Well, here we go. Thinking about packing up just before we go home, and Al's just caught one on again in the heat. Late afternoon. Let's hope it's a cracker. Right, I'm just going to get the net and give him a hand, so we'll go back to the pictures of the fish when it comes out.
If it does.
If it does. Do you want to give a little smile for the camera there, Al, because you keep taking the mickey out of me?
Well, you're putting me off. Come on,
Okay,
mate, come
sorry,
on.
mate. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, start again. How big was it? 19.9. There it is, £19.9. Probably the best fight I've had over the 3 days. She's a bit knackered. So yeah, let's get her put back. Happy days. Waited a long time for that. That's what it is. Cheers, Rob. Yeah. Poor bugger.
Probably been caught a few times. Lovely tail, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Proper dark colours.
End of session done. I am shattered. Let's get home. There we go, guys. Another session done. Quality session. Thank you to the boys. We had a fair few fish out. Rob had the most, obviously. Good job, because we'd never hear the end of it. I had the biggest, new PB at 26.2, but we all managed to catch, which was brilliant. The tester bait from Matt, CARP, brilliant. Yeah, definitely works. So happy days. Just want to say thank you to the boys. Obviously, Josh, yeah, we spoke quite a lot, so it was quite good. We had a good old chin wag over the 3 days. Big thank you to John as well. He was up the first night quite a lot, helping me land the fish and stuff. Big thank you to Rob, as always, making my cups of teas, the breakfast, the usual stuff, landing fish as well, bit of filming. So yeah, thank you to the boys massively. Main thing was to get out, catch some fish, and that's what we did. Got some decent fish as well. At GOODIFORD, yeah, the fish are beautiful. They also seem to fight really well. And yeah, we were just, it was busy. But obviously with the sun up, it was sort of sometimes bit of a lull. It wasn't ideal conditions, but like I say, we managed to pull in a fair few. So quality session. On to the next. As always, guys, give us a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so any adventures that we go on, you can come with us, and we'll see you in the next session.